They ask me what I want to do when I grow up. Who do you want to become? What school you want to go to? And every time they ask me, I come up with the same answer. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do, what school I want to go to, what I want to major in. But for me, it's okay. It's okay not to know because I know I'm not ready to leave high school yet. I mean, in the other hand, my sister, she's a senior in high school. She applied for Humboldt University, which she will be attending because she got accepted. But she already knows what she wants to do with her life, and that's her, not me. I think I'm a mystery key. I would describe myself as a mystery key because I don't know when a door is going to open up for me or what's going to be behind the door that's going to surprise me the most. And other people might argue with me and say, but time goes by really fast. Yeah, it does. But maybe the faster the time goes by, that's when I will probably know what I want to do and who I want to become and what school I want to go to. But until then, I guess time would just tell. My family. For me, family is very important to me. It's one word that I use not a lot, I would say. I take my family to be meaningful, special, and appreciative. My family is put together by one specific person, and her name is Vivian. She's my sister. She's 13. She's special. She cannot walk and talk or eat. She cannot walk or talk or eat by herself. But that's why she has us. She has me especially, and I love her to death. And she's the reason why I keep going and going. But she's just the one that puts our family together because my parents are divorced, and I do have siblings that don't live with me. But to me, it's okay because as long as I know where she is and I have Vivian in my life, that's all I need. That's all the family I need. I'm not close to my mom, and I'm very close. I'm not close to my mom at all, but I am close to my father. And wherever my sister Vivian is, that's where I want to be, but I can't. Not right now at least. I do come from a broken family, but I think that no matter how broken it could be, Vivian's the reason why we're still together. We're still happy. We have all these memories, and I don't think we would have had them without her. She's the reason why our family is the best, and this is my family. When I was little, I had so many dreams, and my parents always told me they would become true. But I guess not. My dream was to become a professional basketball player, and it still is until this day. And I know what I have to do to make it come true. So I don't think it's a dream now. I think it's a goal. But that's just a goal. And now I feel, looking back, when I was little, I dreamt about having this perfect family, having all I wanted, living in this house with both of my parents and everything. But it didn't come true. We have ups and downs in lives, and well, it ruined my dream. But I didn't let it stop me from growing up. I kept dreaming, and I still dream. Maybe not big things, but I dream of reality. And I know that it's okay for not all dreams to come true. But the dreams that I want to come true, I will make them come true. My way, I will find a way, and I will make it possible. Because anything is possible in this life. And I learned from my dreams that not all of them may come true, but I can try to make all of them come true. My happiest place on earth is the basketball courts. It might not be Disneyland, Knott's, or my grandparents' house, but for me, it's the basketball courts and what it speaks to me and what it means to me. I feel like when I'm on the court, nobody can control me, and nobody should control me. But it's just a feeling when I'm on the court, it's like no other. When I make a move and I score, it changes me. That's all I can say. It changes me I'm a really competitive person. So when a game gets good, oh, you have no idea how it makes me feel. It makes me feel good. Also, because I tend to get very emotional when I'm on the court or off the court, but I get to express my feelings on the court. So when I'm in the basketball courts and I have a lot of things in my mind, I take it out on the court. Or if something happened outside of the court, then I get to come here and I just come to shoot some hoops, make some layups, and it all goes away. It's like I'm a whole nother person when I'm on the court. For me, basketball is my happiest place because of my family that I have on the court. It's like no other. I have these teammates that are amazing. We create memories. We do so much with each other. It just means so much to me. That's why it's my happiest place on earth, because everything that goes on off the court and on the court, and the teammates that I have, which to me are my family. One person in our life that has impacted us the most, either our mom, our dad, our uncle, our grandma, our grandpa, or our aunt. But for me, it's my Project Say advisor, Ms. Navid. Ms. Navid has shown me to become a better leader and a leader in my community. Most of you don't know, but I'm in this organization called Project Say, and it's only because of her. I found this passion of helping people, and it's because of her. And it makes me an amazing leader, and I feel because of that, it makes me an amazing person as well. Ms. Navid has helped me through my bad days, my bad memories that I have. She has made them go away. Not all of them, but mostly all of them. She's there for me when I need to talk to somebody, when I need somebody. She's like my mom to me, and that's why I look up to her. I look up to her because she has been a big part of my life, and I don't know what I would do without her. I feel like without her, I wouldn't try so hard, or I wouldn't be keeping up with school this much. But she's just one person that I love so much and that I like talking about. We all have mistakes, funny ones, embarrassing ones, and ones we just don't like talking about because they're really bad mistakes. But my embarrassing mistake was 8th grade year in the basketball court during the game. It's my embarrassing one, but you guys will probably find it funny, so let's get to it. My 8th grade year, it was during the game actually, and a teammate was taking out the ball and she passed it to me, and all I had to do was shoot it. That's all I had to do. No one was on me because the other team was in the wrong side. So because they were in the wrong side, when I got the ball when my teammate passed it to me, I thought, oh my gosh, I gotta go that side. So what I do, I go this side, I pass the court. I passed the line that I shouldn't be on. So I went on this side, and then the ref calls. He blows his whistle and he's like, backcourt violation. And I was like, man. And it's funny and it's embarrassing because my teammates on the bench, they were like, no, don't go that side. I was like, I'm going the right side though. So I keep going, and then the whistle gets blown. I was like, dang it. And the embarrassing part that I found was the next day that this guy comes up to me and he's like, you guys won yesterday. I was like, yeah, feeling all confident and everything. He's like, you're the one that made the backcourt violation, right? That went the opposite side. I was like, yeah, that's me. So that's my mistake I did 8th grade year, and I found it embarrassing, but hopefully you guys found it funny. Adults in my life. I think adults in my life are confusing and amazing. The reason why I find adults confusing are my parents. My parents say one thing and they mean the other, or when they ask me to do something, I do it, and then they get me in trouble for doing it. It's confusing. Those are my parents. But on the other hand, there are adults like teachers, for an example. I find teachers really amazing because teachers do so much for us students. Adults in my life. I think adults in my life are confusing and amazing. The reason why I find adults confusing are my parents. My parents say one thing and they mean the other, or when they ask me to do something, I do it, and then they get me in trouble for doing it. It's confusing. Those are my parents. But on the other hand, there are adults like teachers, for an example. I find teachers really amazing because teachers do so much for us students and they don't get recognized for it. And it's not okay, but they say it's okay because that's their job. In general, I think teachers are amazing because they put so much work into us students that make us succeed in life. And just a thank you to a teacher means so much, I bet. But they don't get it. I feel like most teachers don't get thank you, appreciated for doing what they do. And because of them, doctors become doctors and nurses become nurses. Hard work pays off. We all have challenges in life that gets to us, struggles that we don't know how to move on from, or obstacles that we can't pass. That's what we think. But I don't think that anymore. I feel like if you put enough work or effort to what you want to get done, then it will get done, and it will get done correctly, or you will pass the test that you want to pass. That's in my case, I did. It was a math test that was coming up, and I didn't know what to do. My grade was a C, and it was like so close to D, and I couldn't have that grade. So what I do, I asked for help. I asked for help from my friend that knew how to do math, and that's really good in math, and that's passing the class. I asked for help and she helped me, and then I asked questions too. In my opinion, I went beyond. I did it for my tutorials in Avid. I asked help in the class, out of the class, and I studied for it. I created a study sheet, and I just studied for that test so bad because I wanted to pass it. And although I didn't get a perfect score in the end because of how much effort I did put in, I only missed 2. Chapter 9, Tigger or Eeyore. For me, I would consider myself a Tigger, obviously, only because I love having fun. I love climbing things, and my personality to me is what stands out. How I am to other people is different, I would say, than other people. I could go up to anybody and introduce myself and hopefully create a new friend. But if not, then it doesn't make me sad. And I like taking advantage of every day. My slogan for me is live today and regret tomorrow, which is take advantage of the day because you never know when it's going to be your last day. Like Tigger, for an example, he loves jumping around, he loves creating friends, he loves being with his friends, he likes going out, he loves having a smile on his face. And to me, it's like me. I love having a smile on my face. I love taking advantage of the day, doing whatever I can. Basically doing what I want in the day because I don't know how tomorrow is going to end up. That's why I would consider myself as a Tigger instead of an Eeyore. But the most important reason why is because I love being happy. I think that my best emotion that I have is happiness. I love feeling happiness, and I just love being happy and spreading my happiness to other people, like my friends. And I'm pretty sure if you ask anyone else, they only see me happy, laughing a lot. But that's just me. That's why I consider myself a Tigger. Guys, is to always believe in yourself and think that anything is possible. Because with that mentality, it's gonna get you everywhere. You can't think that you're gonna fail on something because then you're gonna fail. Failure might be success, but having the mentality of failure isn't. It's not gonna get you nowhere in life. I learned the hard way. I thought to myself that I suck, that I will fail in every test, especially when it comes to math. I thought that I would fail in every test, and what happened, I did, because I had that mentality. A friend had to come and help me and tell me that I'm better than that I shouldn't think like that, because I have more inside me than I think. And that's what you guys have. That's what everyone has. You just have to believe in yourself sometime. You can't believe what others think, and you shouldn't let no one else get to you. It's on you. You're yourself, and you have to live it. Live today and regret tomorrow. That's what I would say. That's my advice I would give you guys. To believe in yourself and think that anything is possible. Because with that mentality, you can succeed in anything you do. And it would just take time. But time goes by very fast.